Hello, hello, hello. We are here. We are thriving. Um, yeah, I wanted to play some Palia today. First of all, we gotta fix this hair situation. Anyways, how are we doing? How's everybody doing? We thriving? Everything good? Let's see. What are things again? What are controls? What are controls? Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. It's. Roar. Roar. Why are we roaring? Just cause? Got it. Got it. How we doing, Princess Dark? How we doing? Before we talk to Mr. Man. I. Oh gosh. Um. Okay, that's more like it. Um. Okay. Maybe make it a little. Hold up. There were more colors? There. No, I feel like this is. But then eyebrows I want to go a little darker. I'm good, Princess Dark. I'm good. Yeah. Perfect. Think we're all good now. Okay.
How might
What
I
does this
be
man
of
want again?
service today?
Hello, Menji. I hope your autumnal festival season has been happy and productive. You know, it's been a while since I've been on here, so yeah, it's been very productive. I'm sure you noticed the days are getting shorter and the nights colder. Yup, almost time for winter lights. Not really, I run hot. Almost time for a change in season.
Oh,
Observant, as usual. Kilma has an annual tradition that those of us who's been graced with Mahi's bounty during the harvest season share with those who haven't. It helps ensure everyone is prepared for winter, no matter how harsh.
oh.
And with so many humans arriving, I'm afraid there are a lot of folks out there who simply haven't had the time or resources to prepare. How can I help? Because, we know that that's how it's gonna work. I've put together a list of items I'm collecting: food, supplies, furniture, on the town's bulletin board. Feel free to stop by and contribute if you have the means. Of course, your contributions are completely voluntary. I would never pressure you to give more than you can afford. But if you do happen to find yourself with a little extra to spare, Tish has kindly donated some new wallpaper and flooring styles as gifts for those who decide to contribute.
Walk with the dragon.
Wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I think this hair's fine. I think the hair's fine. Let's see. Okay. I got water all over my keyboard. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm very, very... Very, 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 very clueless right now. Anyways. Oh my gosh, I already forgot. I need to go back. I forgot about my children. My children! Sunflower goddessness. Whoa! Okay. Um, my children. My children, okay? I can't forget about them. Whatever their names were. Where did they go? Ah, here's Chucky. Oh. I've done terrible. I'm a terrible, terrible, terrible. Just terrible. Okay, now you're happy. Wait, aren't you the... What is wrong? Need to be loved more? Is that what it is? Okay. I will definitely have to get more food. Chica, get back here. Get back here. Get back here, Chica. Thank you. Okay. Come back here. 30? 30? 30. Crazy 30. What? Girl, I don't know if I can deal with you right now. No, it's this way. It's this way. It's been too long since I've played this game. I already forgot that I had animals. I feel like I said that, like, earlier on, that I already forgot about my pets. Ooh. I don't know. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Why not? Oh, look at the Whittle one. Okay. Animal name. We have Cheese, Chucky, and Chica. What should our fourth pecky chicken thing name be? Got Chucky. We've got Cheese. And we've got Chica. Hang on. Let's see. Perfect. Perfect. Like, absolutely perfect. Perfect. I could maybe change it later on, but for now, that is all. Look at beautiful Cheez-It. We've got Cheez-It, we've got Chucky, we've got Cheese and Chica. It's wonderful. What can I say? It's wonderful. Delilah, what do you need? Dahlia, sorry, not Delilah. My bad.
Can I get you anything?
Your flack certainly has grown since I last took a gander at them. Niall taught me about pecky breathing. Oh my gosh. Yes, I see your birds have taken quite the shine to each other. If you feel like you've got your hands full or foul, you can always donate some of your flock to me. Perfect. Then I can give other farmers to get them started, just like I did for you. I'm afraid I can't offer your gold, but I can give you a few treats. Feeding one of these babies to your birds, keep them happy, and who knows, maybe even have a little extra effect depending on which one you give. Here, why don't you try one or two on house to see how they work. If you like them and don't want to part with a pecky, you can always get more at the guild store.
I'm telling Arnie not to stay
Can
out
I
too
read?
late.
No. Is that okay though? I think it's okay if I can't entirely read. We want to give this to our baby. We gotta give this to Cheez-It. Cheez-It! Cheez-It, where are you? Cheez-It. Hey, Cheez-It, I've got a treat for you. Whoa, Cheez-It, you are pushing me. Whoa! Cheez-It, you have grown. Wise frosted tips, dirty, smooth recently, ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Wow. Look at Cheez-It. What I need to do is I need to get more food, so then I can feed them, and things will be great. You know, I still haven't planted 3 tree seeds. Whee! I think I can actually sell these eggs, and that would give me more money. I think. I don't recall. Um... Oh. You know? Yeah. 23 minutes for the next shipment? Okay. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. There we go. I was wondering, where does one look for the task? Oh. Oh, yeah. There was a lot of stuff that I left off on. Fourth, oh, wow. We've got stuff. Yay, level 4. I'm very forgetful with this game. Before I know it, I'm gonna be obsessed with this. But honestly, I'm okay with that. I like being obsessed with games. Okay. Real quick. Is this the color hair I like? I don't know, just something about this one. Something about this one I just prefer. Okay. Look at me. Let's see. Did that. Away we go. Next stop. No one knows. I feel like I've missed so much. Whee! This is like the best way to get around. What happened here? Well, something happened there. Something happened there. Whee! Okay. So. Oh, man. Hang on. Gotta go back home. My inventory is full, and I totally forgot that I just went farming. I mean, technically, I could use these. Okay, actually, we are going back home, but we're going back to our farm with our lovely animals. With Cheese, Chica, Cheez-It, and Chucky. Because what other names would I have for... What other names would I have for them? Trying to stick to a theme. We're gonna travel to the barn. We're gonna feed them so they're all hopefully maxed out. Okay. Cheez-It, good old Cheez-It. Was this one already? Okay, yes. So cheese was that. That's fine. Where is Chica? Chica, my girl. Okay. They're at least fed now. To a pretty good amount, I would say. Let's toss them in. Let's see. That'll work. Okay. Now, let's get out. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Distraction. Okay. Whee! Okay, so where? Okay. Why do I need to talk to him again? So. Is it this way? It is. Okay. We're gonna go into the flames, or into the fire, into whatever it was. Look at that. Look. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, give me. I'm the best there is. What can I say? Is it this way? It's to the bridge. That's all I gotta say. It's to the bridge. Neom. Now, question. Straight. Look at that. I'm too good. Literally too good. I give myself way too much hype there. Way too much. Is this the way? It is the way. We're going into we're gonna enter the flame temple of flames. Into the fire. We'll go this way. We'll go this way into the fire. We didn't start the fire. Nyom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. So, we'll go this way. We'll go that way. We'll go forward. We'll go backwards. Sun drop lily. Sun drop. Like, you know, like mic drop. Oh, a person. Whoa! Okay, so if I were me, I would keep going this way. But it's like up. But I don't feel like climbing up, so we're gonna see if there's an easier way, or at least a better way that I can climb up. You know, what can I say? I like to scale things. No! I've used too much of my strength. Okay. Little break, little break, little break. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow, a person. I'm hoping this is the right direction. Oh, I'm not. Oh. Look at me, I'm scaling. Do I feel like I... Whee! No, I feel like I'm not in the right path. Because then I'm just getting back out again. Let's go this way. So we're definitely not where we're supposed to be. We're definitely not. It's fine. It's fine. If I don't get lost, you know, what kind of stream is this then? I'm not gonna show off. I'm not gonna show off my amazing archery skills. A little bit more. Because we're trying to get... That's what I needed. I needed to drop the waypoint. Are we gonna climb up again? Yeah. Because there's no... Whatever. Oh, that's pretty. Oh. Oh, it's literally... What was that? What was that? That's a floating rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Let's go this way. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy. Okay, well, we can't climb up that way. Maybe we do have to climb up originally. Not that way. Wow. So I was actually going the right way. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. You've been probably waiting for months.
Oh, Palia.
I picked the Stranger's Flow's signature back up as soon as we entered. We're on the right path. It is difficult to say how long ago the magic was cast. They appear to have obscured the trail as best they could. Which means we must remain on our guard. As before, I will remain vigilant while you investigate. Yeah, speaking. I can't speak. Read. The king has decreed the space needs to be better defended from the threats of our people. That means new security measures. You may have noticed glowing flow-infused eye above the entry space. It provides a vision of the room directly to our royal guards so they can respond to any sort of attacks. Word has it, the west cooling channels will also be converted in some way. Expected some disruptions to your work schedule. Oh my gosh! If I could read, that would be cool. If I could read... Oh, we're back here again? Oh! The set of city footprints, perhaps the intruder headed this way. Wow. More footprints. Lava fish? Whee! You know, I'm just running around like I know what I'm doing. You know what? That's perfect. Grumbling, discontent, the Kitsu sigh. In his sleep, the light keeps shifting. Wow. Perhaps they used it to bypass the locked door. All the Cosmos protocol stuff has the rest of the engineers on edge, and I don't think my vague reassurances are working anymore. Had to install that new console the other day and set up this ridiculous procedure to even access the damn thing. Everyone keeps asking when the king's gonna stop by and explain things, and I don't have the heart to tell him I don't think he's coming. Well, that's rude. Things have been silent since Mir. Anyways, I was fiddling with the keys to my new console today when Vitus snatched it right out of my hands. He must have thought it was a bone or something because he went running off. By the time I chased him down, I was too late to stop him from dropping the thing right into the pyro blow pipes. Wow. The key's fireproof, but there's no way I'm tugging one of the safety suits on to go fish it out. Besides, the minister told us to make sure no one could access the Cosmo consoles. Guess if the puzzle and procedures don't stop them, a missing key certainly will. I miss Anima. I think I'll go visit her before the world ends, if they let me out of this place. Oh.
At your service, civilian.
It seems we have missed our intruder once more. Have you found any useful clues? I found some logs. The Cosmo protocols again, yet no more information on what it is. Very weird, if I do say so myself. Based on the logs you found, perhaps you could try fishing in the pyroflow pipes. You may be able to retrieve the key he lost. So you're telling me I gotta fish now? What if I don't want to fish? Hang on. Where is this pyroflow pipe? Widowy back where I was. Okay. Near. Oh. Girl, that is not what you're supposed to do. You don't jump into the fiery pit. No one saw that. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. No one saw anything. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're thriving. What can I say? No. This is painful. I forgot how to fish. Maybe. Oh, that is a big old key. Well, we found the key. We found the key. Ha ha ha. Oh, she's
For the
here. I was
good
just like,
of
where'd she
all
go?
Halia.
So much effort to hide a single console. What could the Cosmos Protocol be? Could be connected to the staff? That is not a terrible hypothesis, but we do not have enough information to confirm it yet. Why not? Why not? Come, let us make it past this obstacle and see what lies beyond. What do you mean, obstacle? What kind of acrobatics am I going to have to do? I see a brazier up ahead. You should take the spare arrows just in case. What? Oh. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, that is not what I did. Hang on. No one saw anything. Nothing happened. Okay, there's one. I understand what I gotta do now. Got that one. Then I'm thinking I jump at that ladder over there. We got the stance. Okay, that one's already lit. So lit, what can I say? What can I say? Oh. I don't know if this did anything, but we will see. What did I... Did I miss something? So confused. Did I miss one? Maybe I missed one. Oh, I indeed missed one. That makes way more sense. I was just like, huh? Like, say what now? This wasn't a bad obstacle. This is an obstacle. This is also an obstacle. But nothing I can't handle. have to jump. That was like the weakest jump that I could have ever done. There's more? This is torture. Oh my gosh. I don't want to play this game anymore. Oh my gosh. That was torture. Protocols. Okay, it wasn't terrible, but it definitely could have been worse. Flow wall enabled, lockdown menu, error messages, menu, user log, crazy, let me just say. Oh yeah, we already did that. Now what?
For the good of all Palia.
You have a knack for adventuring. Thanks for your hard work. I was able to follow you behind. Though I dodged lasers on my own, the amount of flow wasted on keeping those running for so long. Well, we can deal with that later. For now, what have you found? Explain what I have found, because honestly, I don't know what I found. So what have I found? Another lock disengaged, and we continue to be half a day behind the culprit. While you were navigating the temple, I discovered a few things myself. Pile of items that Kitsu may have collected from the culprit. There are potions and a bracelet. I have some thoughts on potential suspects, but we lack crucial evidence. In any case, I've picked the trail back up, and they are headed in the direction of the Temple of Gale. Come on, let us waste no time. So you're telling me I gotta go to the... Oh, where... No, we're still at the Temple of Fire. We're still at the Temple of Flames, or whatever it was called. We're still here. 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 Okay. You know, I'm trying to figure out who this culprit is, but honestly, I have no clue. I have no clue. Okay. At least I don't have to deal with any of that. Where is this Temple of Gale? I think it's back. I think it's back. There's an... Who is the unmet villager? Okay, side quest. Side quest. We are going to figure out who this unmet villager is. Whether they like it or not. Running, 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 running. Because I want to know who this unmet villager is. And we'll make our way up, and then we've got to go. We can easily return back to home, so I'm not entirely concerned about that. Whoa, that's a crab. Mr. Krabs, run away. Run away! Okay. So we'll go to this way, and then we'll end up on the other side. Perfect. Now, just keep going. We keep following this path, we will be good. We will be good. We will be great. Look at those skills! Okay, we need to stop getting distracted. Okay, we're back on the path, okay? I promise. I'm not gonna get distracted. As much. We're gonna go figure out who this unmet villager is, because apparently in all the time that I've played, I have no clue who this unmet villager is. But it could be someone important, so I'm gonna have to. Okay, just up a little, right here, near room sharp corner. Whoa. I understand why this is an unmet villager, because I didn't even realize that this was here. Who? Guy or girl? What are we thinking? Tamala's room? Where's Tamala? Oh. I feel like I've
Watch
seen
your
this
step.
girl
These
before.
woods are not the
Hello,
safest.
darling. What brings an intriguing specimen such as yourself all the way here? Just wandering around. I'm glad you stumbled upon little old me then. It gets rather lonely out here in the woods. I'd be thrilled to have a little company, especially when that company comes in such a fascinating package. Are you calling me a snack, miss? Is that what you're insisting? Are you calling me a snack if I'm a fascinating package? Oh, what are you doing there? I bet your mind is like a little gift just waiting to be unwrapped.
Be
Whoa.
careful out there, darling.
Whoa. Take me on a date at first, at least. Gosh. Well, now we've met Tamala. You know. Oh my gosh, that girl. I mean, why was she kinda... I'm kidding, I kid. Unless... Anyways, I am very distracted. Got distracted once more. We are going the wrong way. Back this way! Oh, that was great. We met the unknown villager. Honestly, her place was kind of cool. Maybe I'll go back. Maybe I will go back. Okay, we are going back. Not to her, not to her, okay? Not to her, not yet. Where's this the way back? This is the way back. We're not going back to her. We're not going back to her. We're going our way back home because I don't want to just poof myself at home. Okay? We're not going we're not going back to her. Not yet. Maybe later. I got no other comment, okay? Nobody say anything. Nobody ask. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. You missed it, you missed it. That's all I gotta say. Where in the world? Oh my gosh, you know, this is what I get for yapping. I get lost. But we just gotta follow this lovely path. Well, hang on. Go this way? Yes, okay. I don't want to poof myself to home, okay? I don't. That is just something I don't want to do right now. But you know, if it comes to the time, it comes to the time. Okay. We are making our way back home. Well, to the village, but you know, that's technically home. In some way. In some way it's home. We are not going back in here. I object. I don't want to go back into the Temple of Flames. I cannot. Where am I going? I don't know. Am I just yapping? Yes. I need to go up. Up. We go up to the top, turn around and clap your hands together, together. Are we going back where? No. Perfect. Perfect. We're getting somewhere, people. We are getting somewhere. Whether it's the right way, I don't know, but we're getting somewhere. An unopened oyster? Don't mind if I do. Coral? Yeah. Yeah. Where am I going? In the direction. In the direction. Then we go up. Do it, you won't. Oh. You know, I could have been home and gone off, but you know, I'm not like that. I'm different. Going exactly where we need to, without even realizing it. Whoa. Same. We're jumping. Jump, 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 jump. I feel like I sounded like a galloping horse there for a second. Yup. Okay, real quick, I will be right back. Like, real quick. I gotta get more water. I'm thirsty. I'll be right back. BRB, so then we can party more. I'm back. We're here. I'm back. Okay. I'm back. I got myself more water and we're good to go. Cause your girl yapping. Crazy. Okay. I have my fair points as to why I get sidetracked. Okay? Okay. As long as everybody's okay with me getting sidetracked, that's all that matters. Okay. So he's in town, I guess we'll do a little sidetrack and talk to him. I do want to go back to my house. What in the world was that? Not sure what that was, but what is he doing in the inn? What are you doing in the inn?
Carrot for some seeds?
Since your interest in gardening is growing, I figured I'd grow my shop selection too. Thanks for checking out what's seed collector? Whoa, we've got some exclusive. Look at that exquisite hoe. Look at that fine hoe. Look at all of it. Ew, why is it green? Oh. Apple tree? I wish. I need to figure out how to improve my I need to figure out how to improve my collection. Ooh, a little present.
All right,
What is it?
I'll leaf you to it.
Because the thing is, if we could do that, then boom. Then it would be perfect. We could get the tree seeds and plant the tree seeds. Also, how have I been streaming for an hour? I wonder if, like, somebody, like, sees me and they're just like, what is that girl going on about? But then they see that I'm, like, streaming and they're just go, like, oh. I wonder if that's ever happened. Then again, I'm not like that, that popular enough, so I highly doubt it. I'm a small streamer, just a teeny weeny small streamer. Whose goal right now is to get to 100 followers. Yeah. Goals to 100 followers. And then next, 200. Then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9. Then 1,000. 1,000 is the all-time goal. And then I can go from there. But 1,000 is definitely the all-time, but I need to get... Okay, first milestone would be 100. Okay, first was 50, second was 100. Third, I would say, is like 500, and then fourth goal would be 1,000. That in there. We can put that in there. Ooh, potato seeds. Ooh. Oh, I think he gave, which is perfectly fine. It'll give me something. It will give me something. What is this? Leather. Don't need. Other than that, that's all I need. But we must. We must grow our garden more. Because what else are we supposed to do? Not grow our garden? That would be a little crazy if I do say so myself. Okay, and then 3 more spots. 3 more spots. One more spot. Boom. Boom. Perfect. And then, there we go. You know, if your girl knew how to do 3, and then go over to 8, and boom. You know, learning to plant would be, you know, fine if I remembered. Learning how to do things would be great. It's another spot, guys. It's another spot. Honestly, we might as well. Might as well. Perfect. Everything? Perfect. Oh yeah, we're good with water. Yeah. Cooking some grilled meat. Level 2. Wait. Okay. Another side quest. Another side quest. This is a happy side quest. More recipes? Please. Please, I need. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for, and I need to know. Run, 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 run. Running. Running. Running, running, running. No. No. You know what that means. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. He better be down here. That's all I'm asking. He better be down here. Then again, I probably could have just... I believe it said talk to him. So, he better. Ooh, furniture. Well, that's a bathtub. That's cool. And I would, or I do technically have the money for it. Is he not down here? I need to talk to the man. Where is he at? This is unacceptable. Then again, I could easily look to see where he's at. But I don't want to. Where is he? He's at the tailor. What is he doing here?
Oh, hey.
So you're becoming quite the campfire cook, but did you know you can cook things in other receptacles? And not just because open flames can lead to unfortunate incidents where you accidentally burnt down all your sister's freshly carved furniture. Oh, fair enough. Stoves are also needed in the fine art of crafting soup. To make the perfect vegetable soup, you'll also need a prep station. Okay, so I've got to get the stove and a prep station, or make it, or whatever, and then I can be cook. Got it. Those veggies aren't going to chop themselves after all, no matter how hard you wish they would. Oops, what was I talking about? I don't know. What were you talking about? Oh, to help you along your cooking journey. I came up with some recipes for you. Don't burn down your kitchen. Yeah. Yes! Oh my gosh, we gotta go home now.
Gotta
We
go.
gotta go
Cooking
home.
emergency.
You know, I could have run home. I could have. But I didn't. We are here making improvements. Improvements. It was free. Kitchen. A kitchen. Honestly. Do I gotta make it? Hang on. Ah, yes. It was a free recipe. I'm gonna make it. This is a side quest. Okay. Oh, it's a simple side quest. Well, ceramic, copper bar, stone brick. So, what I'm thinking, because I think we'll try to get 2 for the price of 1. Not really. It's just some, some math I've got to do. Okay. Now we are gonna go on side quest. The one thing can wait. And off we go. Because I want to be able to cook more. And this is the only way that I will be able to cook more. Only way. So we're gonna hopefully find everything that we need. And we will be all good to go. One place I'm looking first. I don't care how much money it is. There's one place I'm looking because I know I'll be able to at least find something. But if I can just find them, that would be great. What other... Okay. Prep station. Standard stove. Prep station will maybe be a little bit easier, but we can at least try to gather up all the supplies.
Huh?
Okay. So we have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've got 16. Copper bar, we need 2. So we need total 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ceramic, 6. We need 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And just for good luck, purchase. Okay. Now we're talking. You know, it's called using your resources. Okay, I'm using my resources. Now I believe we have everything for it, but it's called using your resources, okay? I'm using my resources. I'm using my resources. Okay, hang on. This is not the way back home. Getting distracted. We're gonna go home. We're gonna make all this stuff, and we're gonna be great. I know exactly where I'm gonna put it for now. So that's good. Glad to see that. Well, at least glad to have some sort of idea. Guess that's a good thing about kind of, saving the money in a sense. Because then I can easily... get the things that I need. And we're gonna craft. We're making. And then standard stone. Oh, I forgot about the stone brick. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I didn't forget anything. Nobody heard anything. I love how this is a drawing. Like what you see right here, that's a drawing. I love it. Anyways, I didn't forget anything. You forgot something, not me. I believe I can fly. Horseshoe, horseshoe, horseshoe. I'm being followed. I kind of hope that they have it here. I kind of hope. How many did I need? We are just gonna... We're gonna use 10 just to be sure. Just to be sure we're using 10. Or we got 10. Don't remember how much I needed, but we got 10. And that is all I care about. Who knows when I'm gonna need more stone brick, even if I got more than what I needed. But I had to. I had to, okay? I had to do it. Now, hopefully, I can... What in the world? Hopefully we're good now. Give me... Whoa, okay, we actually did good. I couldn't remember how much I needed, but we're good. Understood, yes. Yes. Look at my kitchen! It's so lovely. I got a lovely kitchen. And now, if anything, I think I can go back to red. Thinking I can go back to red. Be absolutely popular. Why do we have 2 things of carrots in there? We have carrot seeds. Potato. You know what? We will have potatoes another time. Actually, might as well put that in there. We'll put that in there. We had 5 bricks already. We had 5 of them. Anyways, we're going to Red now. Back to him. We're going back. Going back. Because I want recipes. So I can cook and be the greatest chef there is. I'm kidding. That is not my goal. Or is it? You know, never let someone know your next move. Except I'm kind of... Okay, hang on. He's sleeping. But I don't think that matters because I should be able to get the recipes in that on the cash register. Good old cash register. Fuck. Stuffed cabbage roll. But like... Oh my god. What if I... Ooh, but it's 2,000. But what if I... Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Should we save the kimchi fried rice? You know what? Because I want to know it. We're learning it. Because kimchi fried rice sounds really good right now. I want some kimchi fried rice. I don't have any, but I want it. Okay. So, you know, still trying to prove my purpose. Because, you know, I guess that's something you gotta do. Let's go back home real quick, because I need to admire my new furniture once more. I just need to admire it. How long does it take for people to get back to their homes? Like, I don't understand. Oh, perfect. I will be home soon. It just told me. It just told me. Okay, let's... Wow. Okay, so I can... Oh. Rice. Chop of meat. Butter. Oh, wow. They give you everything. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. Not overwhelming though. Of course not. There we go. Okay. Any kimchi, egg. So any kimchi, egg, cooking oil. We have wild garlic. We would need rice and wild onion. Do I go on another side quest and make myself some kimchi fried rice? Times 3? What do you mean times 3? probably... No, I do not. Then again, I just got this the stove and the prep station, so I'm still slowly learning. Slowly learning, but right now I do not. And I would still consider myself being newer. I'm new in a sense. I'm new in a sense. New in a sense. Always down to learn, though. Always down to learn. It's probably not terrible how to make kimchi. Okay. Reserve jar either. Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. That's not terrible. Well, thank you. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Don't know. So we do have some cooking oil. That was something. That was something. Definitely have some simple and easy. You know what? For the fun of it, I'll purchase one. We'll let that grow because it would be great. Yeah, I've been so like sporadic with all of my skills that I'm just all over the place. So honestly, level 4. You know, it's more of I just need to. So basically, before I can even do that, I just gotta keep leveling up my gardening. Which, honestly, yeah, it doesn't take long, and I seem to be going the fastest that route. So I'm kinda hoping. Every now and then, I'll just have a little bit of fun where I'll just, you know. It does seem to be taking a while. But then again, I've been playing other games, so it's like cooking I'm trying to improve on, gardening for sure. It's just it's a lot. It's just if I have more patience, it would work a little bit better, but I'm all over the place. So we can wait for that, along with all of our other seeds we have. But yeah, hunting really isn't my favorite either. But eventually at some point, I know I'm gonna zone out with just, you know, with my yapping, but then also with just other things. And next thing I know, I'm just gonna be leveled up in like everything. I mean, that's kind of the plan. But it also depends on how I play this. Plus, I don't play this offline, so I only play this when I stream. So where I stop is where I stop until then. But if things could grow, that would be great. I mean, then again, I'm not in any rush because I still need to improve with all of it, so... So I still have some time. In the next few Paleo streams, I know I'll get there. Hopefully. Plus, there's just so many tasks, and I'm just like, I want to get them done because some of them are more time-consuming than others, but at the same time, I'm just like, why? Plus, it's just fun that it's like an open world and I can just do things. Do things how I want to. That's like the best part. What in the world? Oh. Oh. I like how I haven't used the prep station, but it looks like I've used it. Anyways. I found that kind of funny. Actually, let's put the seed in my inventory. Chest. Inventory chest. Actually, if anything, I'll put it there. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Overall, I just get distracted. I either get distracted or I get obsessed. One of the two. With, like, whatever game that I play. Unless it's, like, a 2-hour, like, story-type game, then... But it's either I get distracted or obsessed. It's one of the two. Let's see. Steamed fish recipe. A mixing station. Pan-fried dumplings? That also sounds good. You know, why does... That's a good question. Why does some food in games sound so good? Like, why? Just why? Because it's only something that I can eat in game unless I find it somewhere so then I can eat it. Is this fan art? Oh no. It's about to be like, aw, cute fan art. Nope. I do own that. So then we need to learn how to make a mixing station. We're gonna be like a chef. What can I say? You know, it would help if I knew how to leave a door. 3? 3? Always a waiting game. Okay. As I just come out from the back. Jump scare. 5,000. 5,000. Box of chocolates. A worm. Oh yes, put the box of chocolates by a worm. And make a chocolate worm. I want a spicy pepper seed. That's what I want. It's what I want, and I want it now. Oh. I totally forgot that was a quest. That's how distracted I get. I don't want to go to the Temple of Gales, though. I don't wanna. But I should, so I will. I'm not getting distracted. Okay, technically the wrong direction, but we can make it the right direction. Away we go! Yeah, okay. To the Temple of Gales. Do it. Oh. Come on, it's not hard. Watch me fail this after saying it's not hard. It poofed. Okay, stop getting distracted, Menji. Stop getting distracted. I was trying to show off. That's what I was trying to do. I called it. I failed showing off. I'm not as good as I say. Nope. Not as good as I say. Whoa. I moved too fast. Okay. That's... Okay. Okay. Don't know what I did there, but we're just gonna act like I didn't do anything, and we're just gonna keep going. Keep moving forward. You know, we're out here making improvements today, which is great. I love to see. And now we're trying to figure out who is interrupting, or who's going into all the temples that I basically have been in. We're getting there. We are getting there. Temple of Gales. I have no clue if this is actually where I'm supposed to go for the Temple of Gales or not. You know, we're taking that as a no. We are just gonna keep following. Because I cannot get lost again. And we didn't. Luckily, we didn't go in because we would have been lost. Okay, before I go in, I'm gonna take a quick break. My dog needs to go outside. I will be right back. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go crazy while I'm gone, okay? Okay. Okay. We're back. Back and we're better than ever. Into the Temple of Gale. Okay. Rehydrated, we're good.
We are here to protect you.
Gosh, don't scare me like that. The feeling of flow still hangs heavy in the air here. The intruder is either still here or was very, very recently. Ew, suspicious. They have stopped trying to cover their tracks as well. Whoever they are, they're in a rush. Come, perhaps we can intercept them. Stay on your guard. Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, I remember this. Honestly, I miss the fun times where I was... Supposed beginning log. I believe I've read that already. Find the console room. Indeed, indeed. What if I didn't make that? What are they still doing here?
For the good of all
We have
Palia.
missed them once more. Still, it seems they've gotten quite sloppy. Look at the feathers scattered around. Perhaps you can retrace their path. Feathers? But this is my lovely feathers. I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of feathers. What kind of feathers though? I don't know. Just said some feathers. It's not that way. So I think I've walked in the wrong direction. What if I missed that jump right there? What if I like missed that jump? That would have been terrible. Okay, so that's the way I came from. Let me up. What feathers? Don't understand. Uh-huh. I was so confused. I was just like, what feathers? What if it's a bird? Or what if I was going the right direction? I was going the right direction, but then didn't realize it. I don't know if... Not the silver wing eggs again. I thought we were done with that. Oh. Backpack. Mine now. They were definitely in a hurry. Oh, I gotta light them up by color, I'm thinking. This is gonna be fun. And let's go back to her, see if we have anything we need to talk to her about real quick.
Fear not. The order has
It
arrived.
appears you found a rather important clue. Perhaps we should check the packs. Yes. Oh. But where's the mysterious pack, though? Whoa. Whoa. I didn't realize I could do that.
We are here to keep you safe.
Was there anything else in the pack besides the eggs? No. Amethyst. Onyx. Garnet. Garnet, amethyst. And pearl. And Steven. Fishing pole. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Spooky jack-o'-lantern. Too many things. Oh. Well, that's rude. What mysterious diary. Most of the page seems to be damaged by wind and talons, but there are a few entries that remain legible, written in elegant cursive hand. Cursive. Runestones, barrier. He's right. If there's a cure, the humans will know of it. They've locked most of their knowledge away behind these ridiculous puzzles. Some of the new humans have begun to uncover their secrets. I must get there first, or risk discovery. Wow, mysterious. Waterlogged. The Temple of Waves has a quiet beauty to it that reminds me of the bay at dusk. If I were not in such a rush, I would stay and see what secrets still remained locked away. Temple can fall to the Pyroflow wood houses for all I care. Heat made by foundation run off my face blasted. Kitsu. 40 eggs? There is someone on my trail. I can feel them getting closer. We need to rush the gales. Dun dun dun!
Illegal materials
Crazy.
can and will be
Seems our
confiscated.
intruders spend quite a bit of time in this temple. I suppose they struggle to locate all the eggs. Have you found any of note here? What I found. I find it hard to believe even in a rush our intruder would leave their diary behind. The feathers and talon marks tell a different story, in fact. I think the Silverwings may have not taken kindly to their eggs being treated so roughly. Thus, they seized the intruder's property in return. Imagine the birds will be most grateful to have their offspring returned. But first I ask you to return the clues you've discovered over to me. Keep the starstone. Thank you, Menji. The gold is mine! Yup, you heard me. The gold is mine. And if there's perhaps anything else you found, as long as it does not affect the investigation, I trust you to hold onto for safekeeping. Yeah. Next time, though, I'd appreciate it if you were forthright. Excuse me, if it's called Finders Keepers. Don't give me that look. It's called Finders Keepers. I find things and I keep them. I gave you a majority. The rest is mine, not yours. Two can play at this game. I'm still not trusting you, okay? I'm still not trusting you, which is why I kept certain things to myself. I can also I still don't trust you in a sense, okay? I don't. So the least that you can do is at least cut me some slack. And let me keep the things I want to keep. I have no clue if this is what I'm supposed to put. I'm thinking it was back where I was supposed to go. I'm assuming. I'm still skeptical of her, okay? I'm still skeptical. She can have certain things, but I can also keep certain things. It makes sense. It makes sense why I did what I did. Turn the eggs to their nest by the console door. If I remember where that's at, yeah. Perfect. Beautiful. Protocols, flow enable, lockdown disengage, menu. Draft 1, what are you up to? The gas have lost power, is glow get down, I'm scared. Asta, please tell me you're alright, tell me we fix it, tell me there's hope. Crazy. Messages, menu, user log, anima, crazy. Crazy. I don't want to talk to her. This girl doesn't trust me. Okay, maybe that's just how she looks.
Oh, Palia.
Suppose the Cosmo Protocol has been disengaged here as well. How'd you guess? Just a hunch. They slipped out from right under our noses. Well, I do not need to activate tracking to guess where we're headed next. Only one temple remains. Hopefully the gardener provides as much trouble. Oh. No! I'm returning to my housing plot because I have too much inventory and too much stuff in my inventory. And it needs to get emptied out. Spooky cauldron? Don't mind if I do. Keep me and my precious things alone. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Then we'll enter the temple of... Oh. Girl. Then we're gonna enter the Temple of Roots. Figure all of that fun stuff out. And hopefully we capture whoever this is. Which I don't have a hunch. But it's okay. I like to be surprised. So we are now going to figure out to go to the Temple of Roots. Which I think this is where I just hope there's like nothing crazy that I have to do. I'm tired of doing all these acrobatic stuff, chopping things down. You know, all the hard work. I'm just tired of it. Tired of all the hard work. Like, have other people do it. Don't just lead it up to the human. Like, come on. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm thinking this is where it's taking me. But yeah, okay. It is taking me to the right place. Run! Run! Running. Sprinting. Running. Sprinting. Don't want to climb. Whee! Parts of me feel like maybe I'm not going the right way. Huh? No, yeah. If we get onto this big path, it's basically just a straight... Thinking it's this path. Yeah, okay. I mean, we'll have to go on the other side, but why didn't we do this one next? It was literally right by the other one. You know what? I'm not gonna question. I'm not gonna question. Even though I'm already questioning. But I'm not gonna question anymore. I'm not gonna question anymore. Na 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 pa pom pa pa pom pa pom. Kind of like a straight way, but it's like also not at the exact same time, so... So we're gonna follow this path. Because I feel like that's like the best option, but then we're gonna take a turn. And then we're here.
Huh?
Yup, we're here. Okay. Oh, I forgot how pretty it is here. I forgot how pretty it is in here.
Anything to report?
The last temple, I understand you. Anar and Hekla made contact with the Goldar, who supposedly run this place. If this gardener is all seen as you say, he must know if someone has passed through. You and he are already acquainted, so I think it's best if you lead the conversation. Like I said, always making me do the work. I'm kidding. Not really, but I'm kidding for the most part. Okay. What, you're telling me you don't got a pick? Oh, gardener! I don't know if this is the right way. I think it is. Whoa. Gate entrance. Thinking it's the garden door? Here's my bestie. No, it's not. Hang on. Bestie is this way. I hope. Ah! No. Where's Bestie? Bestie gardener. I'm sorry, this is too funny. Oh yay, it's coming back. Oh. Me gosh. Now I gotta wait again. This is what happens when I rush. I just can't rush. Anything? I'm gonna stand as far back. And then jump. Do I know where I'm going? Not really. Do I care though? I don't know. Forgot how long it takes to get to the gardener though. No! Can't I just fly over? Yeah. Gardener.
At your service.
I'm here.
Dragon.
I made it. The secret this gardener must hold, ancient as he is. Fortunately, he seems loath to share. One must wonder if there's something in all Galder's rune work that prevents them from speaking such things aloud. Oh. State your business. I've already had my time wasted once today. So someone was here. That information is confidential. Please show me proper identification. You know me, which is why I know you don't have the proper authorization to have that question answered. Bestie, bestie, bestie. Bestie, just wait. Wait. Why not? I suggest you vacate the premises now. I am occupied. Occupied with what? I'm watching the shrubs in the atrium grow. All I need is a description. It appears this information is available to you. Perhaps I could be amendable to a trade. What do you want? As you should be aware, I am able to interface with any hub on my network. Okay. So, Paleo is great. I got myself a stove and a prep thing, emo bobber. And then I'm kind of back on. I don't know how far it is, but I'm on the mission where there's a intruder that keeps coming into like all of the temples and everything. So currently I'm trying to talk to my bestie the gardener here to see if I can get any other type of information. How have you been? This game can definitely get addicting, just like all the other games that I get addicted to, but it's okay. But I'm definitely still enjoying it, so I take that as a win. I take it as a win. However, all currently active hubs are confined within the garden. To put it simple, I find myself affected by the doldrum nature of my continuous existence. So what, you want to people watch? Not necessarily. I wish to observe how the world has changed since the garden was active. So you want a people watch. That's what you're saying. I'll provide you with a hub connected to the flow network. You will place this hub somewhere entertaining. Should I find myself entertained though? I will give you the answer you seek. I guess I don't have a choice. An astute observation. I look forward to a successful exchange. I would like to see how the land outside of the garden has changed. Place my hub somewhere up high with a view of the area. Ensure there's a view of the aqueduct, if it still stands. Oh my gosh.
Fear not, the order has arrived.
I heard your conversation with the gardener. It appears we must entertain his request, at least you must. Oh, so like I've said, everything is all about me. I will remain here and look for any other evidence. Make haste. Every moment longer is another the intruder may use to escape. Well, how about you get on top of that then? You know, if I would have known this, I wouldn't have had to... Why don't I read things? Like, come on. Get to the factory floor. Like, why don't I read things? It's definitely a fun game, and I think you should check it out for sure. Place to hub in Bahari Bay, but well, I'm hoping this is where it's taking me. I'm hoping it takes me to Bahari Bay. I'm hoping. Yeah, you better run. Bahari Bay, we're taking it to Bahari Bay. Yeah. Into the thick of it. Not sure where they're wanting me to take it, but where we're going. Said somewhere up high. But that I'm not entirely sure where this set up high is. So we will follow the flag. We will follow the guide point. We will follow the guide point. Oh, it probably wants me to take it up to the lighthouse. Maybe not. It's definitely into the thick of it. It's definitely wanting me to go somewhere, though. Nope. Oh. Perfect. Whoa, this is crazy. Okay. I see. Based on the map I have in my data stores, this was once the heart of a bustling human city. Over there were the shipyards. And here, the atrium. The aqueduct brought flow from the power plant wherever it was needed. Wow. Now this area is quiet. Very well. The Silverwing Labs are next, and sure, we can observe every island in the area. Could he not be any more demanding? Like, come on. So I just gotta take him on a little adventure? Okay. Fine, bestie. You better be my bestie after this, though. That's all I'm gonna say. Honestly, I have no clue where this is taking. Oh. Well, it's taking me where I need to go. I'll take it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Snail. Crab. Whoa. Whee! I'm distracted once more. I think like a little like lightning bug. You know, I have once more gone the wrong way. Could anything stop me from going the wrong way? No! This is what is signed up for, okay? You sign up to watch me get distracted. Okay, so I can't go that way. Can't go under it. Oh. We don't talk about how many times I've gotten lost today, okay? It would honestly make me feel better. So I'm not going to talk about it. You know, it was just a simple little lost. Just a simple misdirection, that's all. Just needed to. Hang on, I gotta figure out where I gotta place this. Gardener's Hub in the Gales? Okay. Yeah. Let's go. That was scary. That was scary. Whee! he wanting to go? Okay, definitely not.
Huh?
Okay, we gotta go back. We have to go back. We will try this again. Don't mind if I do. The silverwing population remains intact, though many have migrated in the intervening years. And the island remains upright. We shall see how long human ingenuity can last when they finally fall down. I've completed my survey of the area. Take me to the university now. Oh my. I just got raided. The messy magpie. Hello. I don't know how to feel. This is my first raid. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how I should act. Oh my gosh. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I am. I really am. I took a little break from it. Just because I was addicted to other games. But hey. I'm enjoying it, so. Aw, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I believe the constructor in R refers to it as Kilima. I am enjoying Palia though. It's a fun game. I like being able to kind of, you know. Honestly, yeah. I also agree. Like there's just so many tasks and everything that you gotta do, and then I'm just kind of just all over the place, so I'm taking things one at a time. How far are you in, I guess? I don't know if there's a way to tell how far or anything, but I'm definitely not that far. Somewhere I may observe the new purple entities your caretaker calls. And we go off and explore again. Woohoo! Okay, you know that is fair enough because honestly, I'm kind of taking things as it goes. So, I'm doing what I can.
Time's money.
Like I was at the point today where I was so lost that I'm just like, wait, what are my controls again? It's been that long. I didn't think this was how I spend my day. Probably. I don't think Chabas were around back in human times. Is this like some weird cursed artifact? I guess I can sell it. Wow. This life, the poor guy already must have been cursed by something like
Gotta
this.
get back to
Wow.
my planning.
Oh, that's uncertain. I'm just glad that this game lets you go at your own pace. Because if not, I feel like I would be more lost than I already am. Okay. Now... Windy Ruins. You know, places. Exactly. Plus, half of the time I end up going in the wrong direction. I end up going in the wrong direction, and then I gotta check, and then I'm like having to spend like 2 or 3 minutes to get back. Okay, so we're here. If we just, you know, not get sidetracked and follow the path, we'll be good. Okay, this is the path. This is the path. For now. For now, it's okay. I think we're still good. We're still good. Are we? Okay, yeah. We're still fine. We're A-okay. So we just keep going straight. Yeah, you better run. Keep running. Don't make me. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Okay. Still good. We're still good. Still going in the right direction. Perfect. I'm hoping this is the last of this one. You know, making me have to do all the work. Onward! At least we're getting some sort of knowledge of the area to some extent. So I'm perfectly okay with that. I have everything back on track, though. For now. Until it gets chaotic again. And... we're not going that way. That is not the way. Oh, it was the... Okay, I wanna talk to him up here. So technically we were going the right way. Look at this bustling city. What can I say? Allow me to observe. And he was too stunned to speak. The tall one with the strange hair, why do they keep excreting sadness liquid from their ocular ducts every 5 minutes? Oh. Oh, gel? Yeah, he does that. I see. This gel appears to be stable financially and yet logically distressed. Yeah? And? Many humans I observed during my time were the same. Life can happen, what can I say? The short fuzzy creature with the gold, is that also a type of Mahari or some sort of evolved... Ha! I'll tell Ziki you said that. Ziki, his name begins with a Z, and he appears to have the proximity for japes. Jackanapes or debauchery? Oh my gosh. He's like a Grimmakin. Your construction Nar is informed about them in his runes working. He appears to have integrated well into modern society. Yeah, he's a stingy man for sure. So there's more intelligent species, some similar in appearance to the humans, and ones less so, all functioning in harmony. Unaware of the loss, they have constructed their towns on top of it. You may bring the hub back to the garden now. I gotta go back to the garden now? You know what? It's fine. You know, it's fine. We just, you know, we'll go back on an adventure. You know, it's not like I got anywhere to be. Or it's not like I have, like, another task that I gotta get done. Crazy to assume. Plus, this was kind of like the big task that I, was needing to get done because I was kind of putting it off because I would get distracted by other things. So it's okay. It's okay. And then we gotta go back and everything's gonna be great and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be wonderful. Into the thick of it. Look at that. All beautiful and perfect. This way. This way! This way. Yes. Indeed. This way. Okay. Then we're gonna go back in hopes that Bestie Gardener will actually, you know, give us the answer we're all hoping for. Instead of wasting my time. I'm kidding. Not really, but I'm kidding. Do I gotta climb up again? You know, if I remember, we go this way. There's no point in going that way. If anything, we're going this way. Oh yeah, there's nothing this way. Ooh, look at that. Those are absolute parkour skills right there. Absolute parkour skills. You know, I love when the tracker just, like, stops. Then I don't know if I'm going the right way. But I think it's right here. If I remember. Whoa, that was chowing down. It was going. "Ah, nya, 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 nya." Yep. And we're back. Look at that, we're back. What can I say? Let me in. Now we need... There's no waypoint. Oh, I remember that got me so much. Going to the gate hub. That's not it. This. Yeah. World outside the garden has changed in so many ways, and in others remain the same. Yeah. Illogically actions, petty dramas, and nonsensical architectural styles, and no new Goldar. For now, we lack the ability to create more, a dwindling supply of guardians. However, I still remain, as do the secrets I safekeep. An intruder came into the garden just before you, yes. They were heavily cloaked, and bypassed all my security measures using flow. They sought to disengage the Cosmo protocols. As I am the administrative council with the garden, they required my permission. I did not grant it. There are certain requirements that must be active to override the last lock in the protocol. They are not currently met. Who were they? Yeah, who were they? As I stated earlier, they were heavily cloaked, both with cloak and flow. When they spoke, their voice was distorted. I've been programmed to understand these factors imply their intentions are less than pure. What is the cause? You do not have the correct... Oh. This man is stingy. What I can divulge is that it was set in place... blah blah. What happened next? The intruder attempted to use their authority to override my protocols, by which I mean they tried to break through my flow walls to disable the protocol themselves. They were forced to stop. I assumed when they sent you and the other one, they called her the other one, approaching. By the time I recovered, you were standing before my main hub, and the intruder fled through the back doors. I appreciate the time you've brought me as you placed the hub outside. I took the liberties of upgrading my flow walls to better protect against the vulnerabilities that were exposed. Wow. You may now vacate the premises. Don't tell me to vacate the premises. I'll vacate the premises if I want to vacate the premises. And you know, I do want to vacate the premises.
Anything to report?
Dot dot dot. They were right under our noses and I missed it. I'm starting to think that this lady isn't all what she says. I'm starting to think that. It's a relief to hear the protocol remains intact, but that does little to ease the sting of failure. There's no trail to follow from here. They must have finally figured out how to cloak themselves from me. I do, however, have an idea on how to proceed. Give up and party? You mentioned suspects. Yes, I did, and I have some thoughts on who it might be. We know they are not a resident of Kilima Village, or someone who spends any meaningful amount of time there. We also know they are well versed in using the flow, and are capable of carving their own runestones. And we know that they are looking to keep a low profile and stay under the nose of the order. True, all good points. Either they are an outsider interloper who somehow discovered the existence of these temples, or it's aliens. But she's my girl and I don't want to visit her. Or it's Tamala. Correct. Oh! Oh! My girl's a little suspicious now. When I first arrived in Killer, I made it a point to introduce myself to everyone at the welcome party. Tamala was in attendance. She seemed reluctant to diverge any personal information and spoke in circles about her profession. You're telling me I get to go visit her again? I didn't actually mean it. It was as if she thought herself a pal cat, and I ship-run under her paw. Seems a little we need more evidence to convict. You are correct, but in due direction and take the investigation. You've done more than enough work for me already, Menji. It'll be better if I take the next part of this. No, I want to talk to her. Let me talk to her. I can make some sense, okay? Let me talk to her. It'll be better if I take part of this alone, as to not tip her or any suspect. I feel like you, though. I feel like you, by any means, though, would just make it more obvious. Like, because she's part of, like, the order in some sense or whatever. Wouldn't that be a little more suspicious? Anyways, you know, who am I to blame? Who am I to say? Who am I to say? Yeah, sure, you've proven yourself an invaluable partner. Should I have any updates? I will ensure you are the first to know. Take care of yourself. Until then, yes. Why do I kind of want to, you know, mess with it and interfere? No, I won't. I won't interfere. I won't interfere. I won't interfere. I won't interfere. Now we can get... Now we can get out. I feel like that was a big... Okay, that's the factory. Guard a door. Okay, that's not where I want. Yes. Flow gate entrance. Wrong way. There we go. Back into the right direction. Okay. Do. Family squabble. Back this way. Guys better run. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. A way back out, though. So we will follow this path. Hopefully. And if I get lost, I get lost. What can I say? For anyone who's new, I'm just saying I get lost easily. I get distracted very easily. I can yap a lot. There was more. I forget things. Until I can think of more, that's all I have. Other than that, anyone who's been around here, you know, been here for some time, remembers any of it, let me know. It was like probably, I want to say like a 10 bullet pointed like list in a sense. Maybe. So this is, yes, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, where's the... What? Thorny Thicket? I didn't even read that name before, but that's kind of funny. Thorny Thicket. Yeah, let's let's just keep going. Okay. Onward. Back to home. What? A few weeks later, somewhere in Kilima. What in the world? It's the cloaked figure. Who? Oh my gosh! No, I need to know more. What was that? I wasn't. Why? What? 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 What in the world? I think my reaction right there was top notch. Reaction? Top notch. That was a top notch reaction right there. Okay. Oh! Breathe, Menji, breathe. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Someone is speaking at me.
Hello, Menji. I'm here to visit you, but it is not for a customary exchange of pleasant sounds, vibrations radiating from our face flaps. Wow. Now that's one way to put it if you're talking. I need to quote that. You know what? I'm gonna start speaking like that. I'm gonna go up to someone and I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm here to visit you, but it's not for a customary exchange of pleasant sounds, vibrations radiating off of our face flaps. Yup. I'm going to say that to someone. Did you perceive the large fluorescent beams shooting into the atmosphere from the darkness of the night sky yesterday? I was about to go ask someone. Then it isn't excellent. I arrived before you left to inquire. So you've got information for me? Is that what you're saying? Immediately after they filled my optical receptors, I received a missive from the gardener. He informed me that I should inform you of this information. Wow. He informed me that I should inform you about this information. Same. That's how I speak. Cosmo Protocol lockdown has been forcibly deactivated. That doesn't sound good. That is what Supra said when I informed her. The Watcher has requested your presence within the Night Sky Temple. I should return.
Please return another time.
Okay, we gotta do this. Or not. Answering the call. Where's the Night Sky Temple? Okay, we gotta do this real quick. We've gotta do it. I'm still in shock. Like, I want to know who the cloaked figure was. Like, they looked like they were, like, kind of small, but, like, at the same time, they didn't. Okay. So if I go this way, is this the direction? Yes, okay. Running! We're sprinting, we are sprinting. Gotta do this. Question though. If I go this way. Is it this way? No. We go down and then we go across this way. This way. Onward. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go and answer the call. Cause who else wouldn't want to answer the call? Bow, 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 bow. We are going to answer this call. Oh. That's a new dance. But I thought that was... Oh. Okay. Gotta go back. Okay, well, I guess it's taking us to the gardener, so... That's fine. You know, I'll let that happen. Plus, we should probably talk to him anyways. So much is happening. It's crazy. Whoa. That was crazy. Okay. So... we're kind of taking a longer route just because... I always forget where I have to go. Scaling up mountains. So we're like kind of going in the direction, but like also not, you know? So we're definitely not going where we're supposed to. You know, I tried to take a shortcut. It didn't work out.
Huh? Huh?
Okay, we're getting worse. Ignore. Nothing's happening. I'm yapping too much. I'm not focusing. Honestly, I think we can go this way. I'm hoping. Wait till it goes. Do. Perfect. Perfect. We are back on track. Yeah, okay. Running. Almost there. It's a little bit of distraction. Well, we're at least almost to the gardener. We gotta figure out where the night sky temple thingy is at. Better run. I'm coming to get ya. Coming to get ya. You're too slow. Like, imagine just like a wolf creature, werewolf thing being scared of you. Like, imagine. We need guard. Hey, bestie, I'm back. Why are you here not dealing with the deactivation? I want to know more about the protocol. I believe I informed the instructor that asking me further. As I am Goldar and do not have a mouth with which to speak, I cannot. Whoa! I feel insulted. This leads me to believe the fault lies with you. You really won't tell me anything? It's not that I will not, but I cannot. Even I will privy to the circumstances under which I was allowed to lift the lockdown. Now that it has been done by force, the point is moot. If you want more answers, you'll have to find them yourself. You would best be on your way. One of us has not outgrown the need for legs, so I should... Ouch! Bestie's a little... Bestie is a... Oh, that... I love that! Okay, sorry. Where's the Night Sky Temple? I don't think Have I gone to the Night Sky Temple? I don't know. Factory door. I gotta figure out where the Night Sky Temple, because I don't know if I remember where the Night Sky Temple is. So, you know what? Turn in the housing plot, then we're heading back in to the village. Okay. So that should be our big main task. I'm hoping. Okay. Actually, maybe I have been to this temple. I don't know. I know there were temples, so... Well, of course there were temples. For some reason, the Night Sky Temple isn't ringing a bell. Maybe it was like one of like the first temples I went to. That was a little scary for a second. I think I may have been able to cross it though. Not that would have looked pretty bad on my part. Parts of me think maybe I have been here. But like it was at like the beginning. I think I've seen. I'm hoping. Oh yes. It was like the first one ever.
We are here to
You're sure there's no one else here, Sir Watcher? No one lurking in the shadows? If there is, I will take care of them. Yeah! Take care of them, Hecla. Take care of them! That won't be necessary. I've scanned the entire area. As long as they are of this plane, they cannot hide from the order. Well, I suppose that's comforting, unless they're an extra dimensional being. Eloise lent me some articles about those. Of course she did. Menji, we are waiting for your arrival. Well, I have arrived. If you saw the sky last night, then you will not be surprised why I've requested your presence. Still, allow me to ensure we are all on the same page. Last night, a beam flow erupted from somewhere in the vicinity of the night sky temple. It appears that activated something across the island of Bahari. Reports are coming in from as far as in your ravine. These names are so hard. One thing all the agents agree on is that Kilima was the first. Whatever happened started here. It's not the first time ancient human space lasers are shown into the sky above Kilima. You didn't happen to solve any puzzles last night without telling us, right? I had nothing to do with this. Oh, I wasn't accusing you of anything. Just trying to cover all of our bases. Basically, you were accusing me. According to the Gardener, the final Cosmo protocol lockdown was forcibly disabled 10 minutes before the eruption. If you direct your attention slightly to the right, you may become aware of a door that was previously locked and is no longer. Why, yes. Yes, thank you, Hekla. While I made a brief scan for intruders, I was waiting for you to investigate further. Gina Hekla, can I trust you to keep watch out here? Of course, Sir Watcher. You may rely on me. If you need to rest your eyes, Gina, please inform me and I shall watch twice as hard for the both of us. I want a robot buddy. Alright, fine. I stayed up a little late last night because of all the excitement, but I don't need a nap. Jeez. Menji, let us investigate this new space. I will meet you inside. Well. Inside we go. Into an interesting, kind of suspicious temple type.
Fear not, the order has arrived.
Blocked. We need to find another way around. Oh, don't mind me. So I'm missing records. Oh, we are not jumping back down. Maybe we do. No. Hmm. Oh. I fail. Hmm. Oh. Don't mind me, just breaking everything that I can. You know, nothing new. Okay, there's nothing there. Record 6? Gotta investigate. Oh. Ooh, a chest. Yep, don't mind if I do. Record 5. Okay. That one's good. Check that one. Check that one. I guess the only way to go is down. Oh, I can go back up. So. Ha ha ha. I am the man. About to say I am the one with
At your
power.
service, civilian.
I am the Almighty. I am the one with power. Fascinating, there's nothing in the records about this place. Dina and I pored over everything we could discover about the temples. There are blueprints for other 4 and implications that the Night Sky Temple was intended to be nothing more than a repository retrofitted from the human university. Crazy. What was the Cosmos Protocol hiding, and why did the ancient humans want to keep it a secret, even from their own people? Only one way to find out. Quite right, and that appears to be the 5th temple that we can likely expect some sort of puzzle in our way. Oh, puzzles. There appears to be a council ahead. Experience dictates we should check there first. How about no? Please enter password hit. I put the piece of password in logbooks. I kept 7 in total. If you want to keep... Yeah, I don't have it. You know, definitely ain't happening. Hey, Shiro. Yeah, no, I failed this. Now I gotta find all the logbooks.
For the good of all Palia.
Torture. I see, I suppose it's better than humanity's dark secrets sitting around without a password. How have I been streaming for over 3 hours now? That's a little crazy. I believe I found one of the logs mentioned, though I cannot be sure. You remain the only one of us fluent in ancient human. Here, perhaps it can be of some help. Okay, let's see if we can find any more logbooks. doing good. This task though, it'd be a lot. I wasn't expecting so much. Now I gotta find 3 more logbooks. How are you doing, Shiro? Oh, we can't go that way. Which was the way? This way. Just need a logbook. Just gotta look for some shiny stuff. Just some shiny stuff. In there. Cause it's definitely around here for sure. Yeah, I've you know, I've come to the conclusion that, you know, it may get more stressful. It may honestly get more stressful. Man, hoping I could jump up there. Okay. Gonna jump down. Then we're gonna climb up here. Wait. I found something. Wasn't anything important. Exactly. Just gotta keep moving forward because, you know, it'll get better. I mean, I sure hope it does. We got that one. So we just need 2 more. Of course, it's gonna be tricky. Okay, let's... Let's check over here. Doesn't look like anything, though. Okay, back in we go. And I hope this is one of the last few things I'll have to do. Oh. Oh, duh. It's the last one, wherever that is. I hope. You know, this last one is gonna... This last one's gonna annoy me. Oh my gosh, I'm clueless. I'm clueless. Okay. Thank you. I know, I didn't even... I just didn't even realize that it was there. Where in the... There it is. I didn't even see that broken wall. That's how bad it is. I did find it, yes, but that is how bad it is, Shiro. That is how bad it is. Okay. I gotta figure out how to unlock the console. Could be wrong. Okay, where's record 1? So that's 2, 6. Record 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 5, 7. Okay. Shiro. or anyone. I need to put you to work for 1 second. Once I go through... Okay. I'm gonna go through each one. Okay. First one, I'm gonna have you type it all out after, but at least to have the Q in your search bar, or in your chat bar. Okay, first letter is Q. Second letter is S. Q, S. Third letter... Okay. 7. Third one is 7. Fourth one is a question mark. Fifth one is V. Fourth one is V. I mean, fifth one is V. Sixth one is the percent sign. And seventh one is J. Percent sign and J. Okay, we're all good. Thank you, Shiro. That's all the work. That's all the work you gotta do, though. Q. I mean, it doesn't matter. It still is helping me that it's all out. You did good, Shiro. You did good. Got 7. Question mark. We've got V. Then we've got percent. And we've got J. Submit. Give yourself a big round of applause, Shiro. You were very helpful. Protocols. Mirror protocol. Status engaged. Engaged. Disengage. Mirror protocol. Unacceptable. Standby. Menu. This is absolutely unacceptable messages. From. I'm into I'm Titus. Menu. Whoever admin 1 is not who we like. Oh, it's kidding.
We are
Juicy
here to
up in
protect you.
here. Here's what I found. These notes are quite concerning, and I must admit, a little fascinating. The Order's records don't have anything of this depth about the end of humanity. I would take them for the moment to go over it on my own time. For now, we need to address the information you found on the Council. Based on everything, it is reasonable to deduce that the Cosmo Protocol was involved in locking this place away and restricting access to the staff. The Mirror Protocol, meanwhile, is connected to the light shown last night. And the beam we can clearly see emitting from that orb. Were there any mentions of other temples or possible location? The cell Elderward tap was activated. A tap? But to what? I suppose the only way to find out who visited the out is to visit the elder. Allow me to drop the professionalism for a moment and address you candidly, Menji. The mission we undertook together investigating the other temples was dangerous, yes. But you were already involved when I asked for your assistance. This, however, is now your responsibility to take on. You've done more than enough already in assisting me. Like I said, I don't trust this woman. Yes, there is, Shiro. Yes. Already a pin. This, however, is, yeah. You choose to end your involvement with us now, and miss out on all the fun? Members of the Order are expected to keep emotions out of their work. That being said, I do enjoy the line of work too. It is quite thrilling, isn't it? Ahem. But this is serious. We do not know the harm that has been caused yet. I need to inform my superior from the Order and loop Ash into everything that's happened, which means I need you to scout ahead in the Elderwood. Keep your senses sharp. We know very little about the situation in the forest, and it is better to be overly cautious than reckless. I know, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. If you find yourself in true danger, I will know and I will find you. Whoa, she is stalking me. She literally just said, if you're in danger, don't you worry. Because I will know. And I will come find you. Like, that's just a little creepy. I should be just behind you anyways. I can't imagine this should take too long. Wow. Crazy stuff. Oh. I'm just saying, you kind of missed out, but we met a new villager today that I'm a little suspicious of. She was kind of flirting with me, to be honest. I'm just saying. She called me a snack and everything. Her words, not mine. Okay, she called me a package of some sort, but still. Her words, not mine. I told her, you at least gotta take me out to dinner first, you know? But didn't like that. Okay. Well. What is Zeke doing here? Yes, return to the village. Okay. So. What you mean? What you mean, Shiro? What you mean? I streamed last Wednesday. Are you talking about that stream? Or where I met the lovely lady? Because that was this stream. This was just earlier. No, yeah, this was just... It'll be part of this VOD. It'll be at, like, 50-ish minutes or so. The meeting the new person's, like, around, like, 50-ish minutes. Out of the 3 hours and however much longer I'm going for, which is probably not too much more. So by that though, Shiro, do you have Discord back? Or are you just messing with me? Actually, I'll be able to snoop her right now. I'm not snooping. Anyways, I want to change the title of my Discord server. I just can't think of anything creative. Anyways, let's see. Let's return to housing plot. Gotcha. Okay, that's okay. 5 years ago. I got a stove and a prepping station. It's great. I mean, hey, with my Discord, you get to, you know, get all the updates and everything of when I stream. And what I stream. So, let's... Answering the call, rooted, main story. Elderwood will have to be another time. It will have to be another time. That is kind of all that I have. I honestly went so much longer than what I was expecting. Hey, I got nothing against it. I have nothing against it. But if I go any longer, I'm gonna be addicted. Okay, so when it comes to that, I've had a lot of change in my character design. Like a lot. I'm just like, I just had like a random idea in mind, but I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I could go through with it since there's a few people here. I just basically I've changed my character design a little bit. Okay, maybe a lot of it, but I'm still tweaking some things, so it's kind of hard for that. Plus, I still haven't thought of any lore, which now that I speak of that, I should probably do a stream where all of us get together, or we could even talk about it, or I'll have like some sort of like okay. So that yes. That is a very good question, and yes. I do. Which okay, we're moving to just chatting right now. I do, yes. Which is kind of what I've kind of have based it off in a way. So basically, I'm an elf. We got that. But I'm kind of leaning towards... I do like nature, which is also another thing. Which is also what I'm leaning towards. But I'm trying to think of something creative where the magic is some sort of magic. Like, I kind of have always said that I was like a night elf in some sense, but I definitely am considering changing things up a little bit because I like space. So I'm trying to incorporate space more into everything. So I'm trying to involve like space with planets and stars and everything like that, which I feel like I can incorporate that to some sense with magic. But I still also want like the nature aspect. So it's still kind of a big old process that I'm still trying to figure out. So it's something I'm still trying to figure out. I'm just not sure where to go about it. But that is kind of perfect. Yeah. Any ideas of any type of lore, I would honestly appreciate it a lot because I would like to have some sort of lore. But I would definitely love to have some sort of lore. Plus, I have to admit this, I got creative again. But the only way I got creative again in a more up-to-date character design. But the only way I'm going to do that and show it off, well, first I gotta finish it and complete it. But the only way I will show it off is once I'm thinking it'll be a fun. I still have plans for when I hit 100 followers. But I'm thinking that'll be part of the plan for 100 followers. Just saying. So once we hit that, we're gonna go absolutely insane. I really do like this new design that I'm working on though. And I promise. Well, first I'm adding a ton of stuff. I won't get too deep into it, but a ton of stuff. But it's leaning more towards kind of what we're talking about with like nature, still the whole elf thing because I still like that, but also like astronomy and astrology and all of that fun stuff. But it's in the works, but I can keep it on hold until we get to 100 followers. That's the plan. It's a big old surprise. Everything will probably be different to some extent. So I've got some big ideas. But I also have time for these big ideas. So it's honestly working out perfectly. It's working all to my plan. Well, we'll put it like that. It's working all to my plan. It just depends on how fast we reach that plan or not. Plus, it may be delayed some, but yeah. Any other questions? Any other thoughts? Any other ideas? Also, if you have any other fun ideas for more emotes that I can make, I would also like that. Oh, another thing. If there's some way that I could turn my emotes into stickers, would we want that? Okay. Okay, I could do that. Perfect. Okay, okay, okay. I will try. So yeah, any ideas and or suggestions? Awesome, great. Send it over to Discord. I'll look at it. I just got to figure out the best way to somehow turn my emotes that we have of good old Elowen the bunny into stickers. I will figure that out and perfect, perfect, perfect. I'll try to figure it out and hopefully have an update on that. I'm just not sure the best way to do that. But it was just an idea that I randomly had. Perfect. Like, do you have any suggestions of the best way to do that so you guys can have it? We can always talk about this. We can always talk about this in Discord. But I will definitely let you guys know. We can definitely discuss some things and it will be great. But that's kind of all that I have, unless any of you guys have anything else. I should hopefully be able to go live on Friday. I feel like there's no reason that I shouldn't be able to. Not sure what we'll play. Maybe we'll play some Minecraft. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I have. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Can't believe I got my first raid today. It was a little crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was awesome, but it was crazy. I don't know how to act with those things. But yeah. 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 You guys missed someone raiding me today. Yeah, I got raided. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. Not the education. No. Can't believe the education. Sure. Gosh. Foiled again. I mean, who knows? We could always have another one come in. Who knows? But I mean, I don't plan to have all of you guys come in whenever I stream. I'm just here to stream to have fun. That's all I'm really here for. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to yap. I'm here to talk to people. I'm here to be weird. So I don't Like, if you guys have other things you gotta do, you guys got other things you gotta do. I'll still be around. My schedule will probably be changing soon, depending on a few things, to where I may be able to stream more again, so we'll have more streams in a week rather than 1 to 2. But anyways, that is all I have. I will hopefully come up with something for the whole sticker thing because it seems like you guys would like that. Plus I'll also try to make more. Um yeah. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. I will take a look at that. But that is all I have. I will see you guys next stream. I will try to be a little bit more active in Discord. It's been a little hard, but I will try to be as active as I possibly can. I hope you all have a great day, a great night, a good evening, a great morning, a great whatever time of the day is, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.